More than 2 weeks ago, the Kansas City Chamber of Commerce, the KC Black Chamber of Commerce, along with 10 other organizations wrote to the Board of Police Commissioners asking for more of that transparency. To date, they haven't heard a mumbling word. The letter, which hasn't gotten a response from the board yet, was signed by the 14 organizations who are wanting more community engagement in the selection process for the next chief of police.
The Board of Police Commissioners has not operated with transparency and openness to this point, at least not yet.
Former Chief Rick Smith retired earlier this year after a controversial tenure. The list of candidates to replace him is getting smaller as the department is narrowing down the decision to some finalists without much community engagement. But Bob Hill with the Community Listening Sessions says he and others were promised this exact thing wouldn't happen.
They are not really seeing how transparency and openness are essential to restoring the community's trust in the police department, especially now as the department is the subject of a Department of Justice investigation.
Fox 4 reached out to the Board of Police Commissioners on Monday about this story, and we are waiting to hear back.
The whole community is looking for a lessening of violence, of course, and that there be a sense of justice for the whole community to be achieved.
At this time, there is not a public list of candidates. However, the Northeast Kansas City Chamber of Commerce announced a meet and greet with Chief of Police candidate Major Hernandez. We inquired about the event, and it was canceled. At KCPD headquarters, I'm Malik Jackson, Fox 4, working for you.